welcome back to my channel. It's been a very busy few weeks because I've been trying to edit a video that's still coming along from my vacation, but I also had a wedding to attend and there's a lot going on. But as many of you might already be aware, we are closing in on the holidays, and whenever there are holidays, there are sales and very good purchases to be made. So I've been informed that Sephora's VIB Rouge and Rouge, or just the Beauty Insider. Oh, hello. My dog just ran in. From Sephora has a sale coming up. For VIB Rouge, it actually starts this Friday, and there's an in-store event, and if you bring a friend, both you and your friend get 20% off. For VIB Rouge members, you also get 20% off for like a certain amount of time that you can buy online, unlimited use, and then it breaks, and then I think that gives the VIB people a chance, and then the Beauty Insider people a chance. And then VIB Rouge gets another few days after all that. So it's quite a good time to stock up on gifts, on things for yourself, or things to bring on a trip. And yeah, so I'm just trying to make a wish list and tell you what I am probably going to repurchase or try. And I love seeing these videos from other people because it gives me ideas of what I might want to get or what I'm forgetting. Because what I hate is forgetting it and then the sale's done, and then as soon as the sale's done, you have like a handful of things that you wanted to get and you could have saved some money. So anyway, without further ado, I'm just going to tell you some of the favorites that I have that I'm going to repurchase and some of the new items that I've been eyeing that I want to purchase. And then I'll try to make another video of the things I actually purchased. So if that helps at all, because I know when I go into the stores, I'm going to see new items or be aware of other things. It's like, oh, actually that one looks pretty good. So anyway, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna go with my usual favorites, things that like I always repurchase, and that is my Bobbi Brown Corrector. If you've seen my channel before, you know about this item. It's a makeup item that I use every morning, and I use it on my under eye. This one I've been already using quite a bit. You can see it's hitting pan. I've repurchased this many times. This one is in the light to medium bisque, and yeah, it just gets rid of my under eye circles every day, I guess. I will list everything below to links, and I'll try to list prices as well to make it easier, because I know it's so hard to, if you hear about something, you have to write it down and search for it. So if I put a link, it'll be easier for you to find it. So that's one of the items. And then another one of my favorites is actually this. This is the Lancome Bienfait. It's in the lotion form and it has SPF 30. It's also another very good item to have because it is so lightweight. You can wear this on its own. You can wear it underneath your foundation. It just gives a lot of moisturization, but also SPF, which is awesome. But it doesn't make you feel oily or too shiny. Another item, which I guess I'm going out of order, that I use every morning as well, is the SKII Facial Treatment Essence. It looks like this. If you've watched my previous year's holiday sale purchases, this is one of them. This actually came in the pitera kit, and I like it so much. And as you can see, I am not even... look at this. It's only halfway done. And I use it every night and most mornings. Sometimes I switch it out for the Lancome Visionnaire serum if I feel like I want something a little bit more heavy, into my skin. But for the most part, this is what I use. And it's expensive. I think this is $99. But if you get in a kit, you get all this stuff with it. So it actually is a really good time to get it. But I've used it for a year, and if you think about it, I'm still using it. So this is expensive, but it lasts a long time. And I don't put it on a cotton pad. I put it onto my fingers and tap it into my skin, so I waste nothing. So this is another one of my favorites, and that I obviously won't be repurchasing because I still have a lot of it. And then there are two eye products that I've been loving. This one I use at night. This one is the Dior Life, and I use it at night because it has a very tingling, cooling sensation to reduce all the stress that my eyes get during the day. And it has a really cool applicator to help apply. And yeah, I really like this one. I am not getting close to empty. I think I started this earlier, maybe like 6 months ago. So I still have it. I may not repurchase this, but I wanted to point this out. Another one that I've been really loving is also this one. This one I use during the daytime. This is the Origins eye cream, and it is a perfect world with SPF 20, so that's awesome. And I don't think you can see, but it has a slight tint to it too, so it's nice. So I use this before the corrector. And then I have found a new favorite. I bought this one at the last Sephora sale. Now, there was a random 20% off sale from Sephora, and it was, I think, a couple months ago. It was a random one. It doesn't usually happen, and there was one, so I took advantage of it. So I got a new eyeliner. It's a liquid one by Guerlain. I think that's how you pronounce it, and it looks like this. I've used it a few times now, but you can see it's not very much used. It's a small bottle, but you don't need much, and it looks like this. I don't know if you can see, very fine tip, and I've used it for a wedding this past weekend, and I have oily eyes. That's my #1 issue when I wear eyeliner, eyeshadow. It always ends up smearing, creasing, everything. I always have to use waterproof, excuse me, waterproof mascara, waterproof eyeliner. This one is surprisingly not waterproof, yet it stays all night, all day, and when I wash it off, it's easy to come off because it's not waterproof. So it's actually really gentle when I remove it. I don't have to like really hold anything on it or scrub it or anything like that. You shouldn't scrub your eyes anyway. But yeah, I found this one to be very, very good, and there's only one color, but that's all you need. I will not need to repurchase this because I still have a lot of it. It lasts me a long time. It is quite expensive for a liquid eyeliner, but I will, if I ever run out, I will definitely repurchase. Oh, forgot to mention, I don't know what happened to it actually. I think I brought it on vacation and I haven't unpacked. So it's actually my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. That's one of my staples. I like to use it as a finishing powder. There are different types. There are some that are tinted, some with SPF, some with, I think, extra hydration. So there are lots to choose from, and it's usually just something I dust over after everything is put on, just to set everything. And yeah, I think those are my old favorites. And oh, almost forgot, of course. This one is not for the face, but it is my Tarte Clean Queen deodorant. I've been loving this. I've repurchased it a few times now, and I will probably make another repurchase this time. And yeah, oh, why I really like it is because it doesn't have aluminum, and it's hypoallergenic, and it's just good for your skin, but keeps you smelling good. So, and I think, yeah, those are the ones that I would probably repurchase. There are some that I've been using that I definitely would repurchase, but they're not sold by Sephora. So my By Terry CC Lumi serum is not. I also have, some other things. Oh, actually, I will be buying a La Mer. I have sample sizes, and I really loved it. It's their moisturizing, it's just a cream by La Mer. It's expensive, like I said, but usually during the holidays, they do have, what do you call it, gift sets, and so you already save from doing that, and then additionally you get some discounts from the sale. So I would highly recommend grabbing those if you are interested, because with the drier months, colder months coming, it's really nice to have something very moisturizing, and La Mer really does make a good one. All right, so some of the new items that I've been eyeing, the biggest one, big ticket item, is the Dyson Airwrap. Now, you might have seen that the last time I did buy the Dyson hairdryer, and I love it. It's one of the best hairdryers ever. I don't think I need to buy another hairdryer. Well, I shouldn't say forever, but it's gonna be for a long time. I actually use it on my dog as well, because after we shower him at home, it's really hard to get him dried, and he has short but like thick hair, a lot of it. So in order to get him dried, we use the Dyson hairdryer, and it does wonders. And then I remember, well, it makes me have very voluminous hair, but it never feels drying. So when the Airwrap came out, I looked at tons of videos, reviews, and everything, and it's, yeah, it looks like the curls do the same thing. If you didn't know what the Airwrap is, it is something that you're supposed to dry your hair, but also create curls. And it's supposed to create it by the drying method not the heating method. So it doesn't dry out your hair because it just dries it up. Like, it sounds really confusing. It dries your hair like if you would if you blow dry it, but instead it'll keep it in a curl form, so when it dries in that shape, it keeps the shape without the extra heat. So I'm really excited to try it. I've seen reviews where people have said it lasted 20 hours, and I really want that because I generally like dimension in my hair, but I don't want to have to curl it or heat it every day because that's damaging. So definitely want to give this a try. It's an expensive item, but if I like it as much as the Dyson hairdryer, I think it's worth it. Another thing that I want to try is well, I already have a lot of these. It's the Dior Lip Glows. I have it in maybe 3 colors and I love all of them. And there's a new color out and it's in rose gold, and I love rose gold. So I really want to give it a try. And yeah, that's one of them. And then I know Dior usually have holiday packaging nail polishes, and those are always so pretty. It's little globe ones with a gold top, and it looks like a snow globe. It just looks gorgeous. Sucker for packaging, but they also have really pretty colors. So even if not for yourself, it's a great one to give as a gift. And then there is a Tarte Pineapple Set, and this pineapple set has like a big pineapple shaped thing. You open it up, one side has all of the eyeshadows, and then I think the other side has a mirror and a couple blushes and highlighters. It looks really pretty. It also comes with an eyeliner and I think a lip thing, and then mascara, and yeah, so it's a great deal and a great time to get it. And it's a holiday set, so you do save a little bit by getting the set. And then last but not least is Jo Malone items. So one year I bought Jo Malone Candle, and it was I believe, I don't know, I think it's like cedar and fir or something. It smelled so good during the holidays, and I didn't want to burn it all, but yeah. And they obviously have new scents every year. This holiday season they have something called I think it's like moss blossom or something, and it also smells really good. It smells a little bit more masculine than I would like, but it's something that I'm looking forward to as well because it's got the holiday packaging. I'm not sure if I want to jump on this one because like again, it's more masculine. I generally don't wear scents like that. So I think that's all the ones that I've written down so far. Like I said, I am going to the store this Friday for their event. I will be purchasing items and I will update you what I get because I know even though I have a list, things might change. I hope this was helpful. I hope this gets your lists, your ideas jotting, your wish list started. And yeah, if you have other items that I have missed that you want to share, leave them in the comments below and let me know, so then when I make my list to go in on Friday, I will be more prepared. I hope this was helpful, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.